Okay, this is on valence and chemical bonds. And the one thing I want to remind you about is that Dalton's atomic theory gave us a basic understanding how atoms combine. We've looked at various reactions in lab, and we'll continue to look at reactions in lab. And they will continue to show us how atoms react together. The point is, this is all experimental. This is all based on observation experimentally. It's not like we can go in there and view the atom and see the electrons doing this. Okay? So from what our understanding, based on our labs that we have done throughout the years, we believe that there's outside electrons called valence electrons, and that they are responsible for the bonding. And then the orientation of the molecule that they take is based on these electrons and where they are located at in the quantum theory model, which is the SP, D, and F. Okay. Valence electrons was really derived by Edward Franklin. You won't hear his name thrown out much, but I think he does deserve a little bit of notoriety. He concluded that the number of atoms of one element with which an atom of another element may combine is directly a fixed number. And that's where we got the group 1 has 1, group 2 has 2, group 3 has 3, and so forth. And basically the number is its ability to bond with other elements. Okay? So valence electrons are the outside electron number. Okay. Chemical activity depends upon the electrons in the outside shell. Valence electrons. They're known as the bonding electrons. Okay? I've said it 3 times. It's probably important. Okay. A full octet means that we have no room for any other electrons to go in at. These are called inert. These are your noble gases. They're at the very far right of the periodic table. We've gone through this. They do not generally bond. Okay? 2 guys got a Nobel Prize because they were able to force those to bond down at the bottom end of the noble gases. But as far as you're concerned right now, full octet, no bonding. Okay? The ones inside the shell are shielded. So if they're not on the outside, the electrons on the inside are being shielded. And so that's the reason it's hard to pull those off. Okay? So we can only pull off the ones on the outside. They are not shielded. Chemically active means that they're able to bond. Okay? They need electrons. They're not happy. They don't have a full octet, so they go get what they need to get. Okay? Valence describes how many electrons are gained, lost, or shared when atoms join another atom. Okay? They determine how they'll make compounds. Noble gases, we say, do not combine. They are inert. All of them have 8 except for helium, which has 2. Okay. Why it's important. The knowledge of valence electrons has led to advancement in analyzing known compounds, synthesizing new compounds, and enables chemists to write accurate formulas for compounds and equations in order to represent the chemical reactions. Okay, that ends this session on bonds, valence electrons. Have a great day.